This brief video is intended only to introduce you to the assignment for systematic reviews, not to provide an extensive lecture on systematic reviews. For the information on systematic reviews, go to Module 5 in Web Campus, and there you will find some required reading and watching that will give you the background and the information on what a systematic review is and some information on the Cochrane database. In Module 2, you should have previewed some videos regarding how to search in the UNLV library. Utilize that video if you need a refresher. If not, go to the UNLV library into the Cochrane database, and then you can begin from there. For Assignment 3, you will need to complete a few tasks. Begin by reviewing the required learning materials, any videos or written materials regarding systematic reviews that are found in Module 5. Then, via the UNLV library, search the Cochrane database of systematic reviews. Find a systematic review that is of interest to you related to either PEDS, OB, or GERO. Then from your chosen systematic review, fill in the systematic review worksheet, also found in Module 5 or in the Assignment tab for the SR assignment, and complete the worksheet from the abstract and the plain language summary provided in your particular systematic review. Use quotation marks and direct quotes for all the information that you will use to fill in the SR worksheet. Please don't try to interpret the results that are already summarized by the experts for you. Simply copy and paste the information requested on the SR worksheet. For posting, post your systematic review as a PDF on the discussion board, then reply to yourself and attach the completed SR worksheet. Then I will give you feedback. You will complete any edits that are needed and then return the SR worksheet, your final SR worksheet, to the Assignment tab. Very similar to how you did it in Assignment 1. So for the first day of posting, you may want to only attach the title of your SR and the actual SR PDF, and then come back later and complete the worksheet and attach that. This will, in effect, save your SR, because it is a first come, first served basis for systematic reviews, exactly as we did it in Assignment 1. I have posted an example on the discussion board. Submit your first draft to Web Campus on or before Sunday, July 10th by 11:59 p.m. Generally, expect feedback within 48 to 72 hours from your first draft submission. After you receive the feedback, as said before, make your edits and submit your final draft into the Assignment tab on or before July 17th, 11:59 p.m. Pacific Time. In your final assignment, make sure you include the SR, again attached as a PDF, so I have everything together, along with the completed SR worksheet. The criteria for receiving the full 2.5 course points are listed below. Then find the critical elements of that systematic review within the abstract and the plain language summary. So in your final submission, if you include the name, the objectives, the background, the main findings, adverse effects, if there are any, and limitations, if there are any, using the quotation marks throughout, you should receive all 2.5 points. APA, spelling, grammar need to be completely correct to receive the full points, and you need to meet the deadline for submission. You can reach the post board for Assignment 3 in two ways, either directly through the Learning module or through the Discussion tab. And clicking in the module, then clicking to launch. Again, the instructions are listed here. Assignment 3. My example is on the post board. Attached to my first post is the systematic review. And in the systematic review, again, I said all of the information you need is in the abstract and the plain language summary. So scroll down, and in the abstract you find the objectives and information, And later on in the plain language summary, yes, that is the name of something, the plain language summary is a section below the abstract. You will find the background information, the main findings of the review, adverse effects, and limitations if there are any listed. This is the information that you copy and paste and put into the worksheet. Again, the purpose of this assignment is to make sure you know how to search for a systematic review and can find the critical elements. So demonstrating them by putting them into the SR worksheet will tell me that you can locate the critical elements in a systematic review. If you care to dig deeper or look at some of the individual studies that were used to make up the systematic review, you can scroll down through the probably 100 or so pages. This particular systematic review, the one chosen for my example, has 251 pages. But again, all of the information that you need for this assignment and to achieve the purpose of this assignment is in the abstract and the plain language summary. The most difficult part of this assignment is taking the citation and putting it into APA format. See my example for how this would be listed in APA format. This will conclude the video on Introduction to Assignment 3. Please email any questions, but read all the instructions first. See the transparency, which is listed in the Assignment tab and also in the module.